How's it going, Scorpio Beast and Scorpio? It's Sik here, back again with TA3 Productions and Vindictive Gaming in collaboration with TGN. Alright guys, so we're on Domination Gulch today, and today we got an interesting video. We're talking about a subscriber request, and it's coming from Fantastic Forecraft. So Fantastic Forecraft, first of all, I want to apologize. I know it's been 2 weeks since you've asked this question, but I honestly did not know the answer to this question right away. Like, usually when somebody asks me about Call of Duty or something like that, I know it instantly, and I can make a video about it really quick. However, this one was kind of different. So guys, the question he asked was, the Osprey Gunner, is it good? What's the best class to get it with? And is it worth getting? This is 3 questions combined into one. So let's break it down a little bit to help us answer the question a little bit easier. So the first question is the Osprey Gunner good? Now this can be a very complicated question just because there's a couple of factors that you want to factor into making a kill streak or the Osprey Gunner good. So the first factor is the map. So a lot of people seem to fall into the norm on just keeping the same kill streaks and never changing. However, to be a better player, to use those kill streaks to its advantage, you always want to change them out, interchange them when you're changing different maps, because certain kill streaks can be very good on certain maps and they can be horrible on other maps. So for example, Gulch here. Gulch is a really good map for the Osprey Gunner because it's wide open. There's not a lot of buildings they can hide inside of. However, on the contrary, if you were using the Osprey Gunner on a map such as Hard Hat, it wouldn't be as good just because there's a lot of buildings that you can hide inside of. So you want to factor that in when you're using the Osprey Gunner or any other kill streak. Alright, so with that being said, this can transition us to your second question. So the second question is, what's the best class setup to get the Osprey Gunner? So the class setup is dictated so much by the map. So as you can see, I usually use a 5, 9, and then 17 being the Osprey Gunner. Now notice I said 5, 9, and 17. I didn't actually specify the name of the kill streak. That is because you can interchange them according to preference. So I usually use a 5, the Predator missile, to help me get my boost to confidence going, and it can help you boost you to the next kill streak. 17 is of course going to say the same just because it's your final result. The number 9 kill streak is usually the one I change the most, just because it's the one that could be easily changed and you don't really have to worry about it. It's not too much of a big difference. So if you're on a map such as like Lockdown or Hard Hat, you want to use like an AH6 Overwatch, just because you don't ever have to worry about them hiding inside. You can just run around with your AH6 Overwatch, and as soon as they pop out, if you're near them, they'll take it out. The Reaper, on the other hand, is really good for really wide open maps, and you see right here, almost killed myself. That would have been a horrible one off the Osprey Gunner. But anyways, the Reaper is usually pretty good for the open maps and all that stuff, so it's really good. But sometimes it can be bad on maps such as like Interchange, just because of the way that the Reaper looks down on things, and it's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it, but if you've ever used the Reaper, you'll know. But it's usually good for most maps. So now to the final question, is the Osprey Gunner worth having? So the Osprey Gunner is very fun to use. I'm not gonna lie, it reminds me of the Modern Warefare 2 Chopper Gunner. It was really fun. You could just mow people down. You really don't have to be too much focused on them. You could actually just be like spraying around them and it'll easily take them out. So it's pretty fun to use. However, are you comfortable getting that 17 kill streak? The 17 kill streak is basically almost going for a MOAB, but you really don't have to focus on actually getting kills with your guns, as you're going to see through this video. If you watch the video like really close, I've only got 6 kills with my gun in order to get this Osprey Gunner. So it's going to be pretty easy to get as long as you know what you're doing. First of all, you want to be in a game mode where you can have objective base. So as you can see, I'm in Domination. Domination is really good because you can capture the flag and get those point kill streaks, and it's really easy to get. If you're playing like Team Deathmatch or Kill Confirmed, it's not very much worth it, just because you're going to run out of time and you don't have those extra boosts to things when you're capping flags. Another factor that can make a kill streak worth it or not is your lobby. So the lobby is a huge factor in putting on a kill streak. So go into a lobby and test it out. That's what I suggest you do. Go into a lobby and run like the smallest kill streaks you possibly can, like the attack chopper or something like that in the sky, and see how long they take to take it down. If they take a long time, then yes, it's worth getting. So do that, and you can just sit here and mow down. You can get some care packages, get some extra XP from your teammates taking those for you, and it could be pretty good. However, if you're in a lobby where they shoot it down really fast, it's gonna not be worth it, just because the Osprey Gunner drops down so low. All they have to do is shoot it a couple times and then that's it, it's gone. So you just got 17 kills or 17 points and it's just gone within 2 seconds. I've seen Osprey Gunners getting taken out before they even got to the like battlefield. So this is wrapping up the video, so I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, then let me know. If you have any more questions, put them in the comment section. And in my opinion, I think it's worth it for only certain lobbies. If it's a lobby where they shoot your stuff down instantly, it's not going to be worth it. Don't even waste your time. But anyways, guys, I have been SikOnDaStix. This has been a request video, and until next time, guys, later.